You know, if there's anything that I've learned in the last 6 years as I have been dissecting my behaviors and dissecting my actions, one of the core lessons that I've learned along the way is how you think you are behaving means nothing because your behavior, regardless of your intention, your behavior, your actions are the only thing that matters because your actions are going to make somebody else feel a certain way. And they're going to create feelings and things that are valid and justified in that other human. And one of the things that we like to do as society is we like to tell people that they are not allowed to feel the way that they feel. I went over here, I acted a certain way, I made this person upset, I made this person mad, I hurt them, whatever the case may be, put your own label on it. And then that person comes to me and says, I am upset with you. And then I spend the rest of my time being defensive, explaining to them why I didn't mean it that way and they're being too sensitive and they shouldn't feel that way.
Mhm.
That's terrible, guys. And everyone out there, I'm sure that that resonated with a lot of people if it's not something that you're still doing to your spouse or your children today or others, right? You have to be responsible for the consequences of your actions and your behaviors and your words, regardless of what your intention is,
Mhm.
because those things are going to be received by other people, and how they are received by other people. In most cases, there are always people that take things that are not applicable. And so you can wipe the board on some of that. But in most instances, especially with people that love you, you are responsible for how you are making them feel.
Mhm.
If you're making them feel not heard, if you're making them feel, less than or put down, or if you're making them feel controlled or not loved or whatever, it doesn't matter. Like you hear that with the love thing all the time, but I love you. I tell you I love you all the time. Isn't that enough?
Doesn't matter if you're actively stabbing them still, if you're still making
Yep.
them hurt, you're not loving them, you're just hurting them, and you're loving the fact you get to hurt them.
Yep. Yeah. See, you love them.
Mhm.
And then because you love them, you think that they should feel loved regardless of your behavior.
Mhm.
Well, I just explained 90% of what's wrong in most families in America, at least.